Hi friends! Someone the other day gave me the idea to start ranting about really bad movies. So that's what I'm going to do. Because I'm really good at ranting. Like really. If you know me, I'm really good at ranting about things. So, I'm making a list of all these movies that I'm going to watch so I can rant about them. And most of them are like B horror films. I was going through Netflix the other day and looking at some of the movies, and some of the titles are really hilarious. There's one, it's like Murder Bunny Kill Kill or something like that. And just made me laugh a lot. So, the first movie that I'll be talking about makes me very upset is The Last Airbender, directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Nothing good can be said about this film. If you've watched the show, it's an American anime about these kids and their benders. Like, they can bend earth and fire and water and air. There's random people throughout the land can do this. It'll take a really long time to explain the show. But anyway, so the movie they made, it's live action. And I swear M. Night Shyamalan just read the plot and then made the movie. None of the names are pronounced correctly at all. Aang is Ong. Sokka is Soka. Iroh is Iroh. Okay, and it makes no sense. It's like, if he had actually watched it, then the names would be correct. Soka had no sense of humor whatsoever. I think he smiled once when he was with Yue, and that's it. Ong, he was like this little emo child. I never saw him smile, which half the time I was like this, because I was so upset the whole time. You're trying to make a movie out of an entire season of a TV show. You're going to miss so much. Like, one of the worst scenes in the movie, in the TV show, they come across this earthbending village, and there's this guy there, and he's the only earthbender left because the Fire Nation had taken all the earthbenders and put them on the ship in the middle of the ocean so they couldn't bend earth. And he managed to hide his bending, so he was staying, but he was super undercover. He was hiding his identity so no one would know he was an earthbender. And in the movie, all the earthbenders are in their village, and they're just firebenders standing there. They're just kind of chilling. The guy is like 6 in the movie. You know, him and Katara were supposed to have like this kind of flirty thing going on. And then in the movie, he's freaking 6 years old. They don't do anything. I mean, there's like probably 60 people and maybe about 5 firebenders or so. And all these people are earthbenders. All these people. And they don't do anything. And then Ong comes in, is like, oh look, here's a little bit of airbending. Like, oh, hey, look, we're on dirt. Let's kick their butts. And so they kick the firebenders' butts. It's just, like, what? There was a lot of speculation how all the characters in the movie should have been Asian, because the entire TV show is based on a blend of different Asian cultures. Okay? And they didn't even try. Like, the Fire Nation has a lot of, it looks like, Japanese influence. All the characters in the Fire Nation are like Indian. Zuko has a full head of hair. He doesn't have that stupid ponytail. He's got like hair. It's like thick. And his scar is like way back here by his ear. Nowhere near his eye. And Ong's arrow, it's just supposed to be a big blue arrow everywhere. But no, it's like all intricate. Appa looks like a freaking scary monster. Like, he is horrifying. Like, I was scared. It's like, this isn't Appa. This monster, what is this? No, Appa's supposed to be cute and lovable, and you're just supposed to love him all over the place. And then this creature, it's just, nothing was right at all. And they try to, like, force the budding romance between Katara and Ong. Like, it takes a while. It takes 3 seasons for it to just blossom. But they're like, 1 season! go. And the ending wasn't even the same. Like in the TV show, there's this giant koi monster that Aang turns into to just be like, go away, Fire Nation. And in the movie, it's a big wave. That's all it is. It is a big wave. Giant koi fish that's like kicking y'all's butts and throwing your ships everywhere and making things explode. Wave. I was watching this and I had no idea what they were saying because as soon as they pronounced somebody's name, I would just freak out. Like, I think it actually caused me pain to watch this movie. It was absolutely horrible. Well, it's not on Netflix anymore, so I can't rewatch it and like actually like, oh, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. This is based on like me not even paying attention to the movie. Like, I have no idea what happened. Just that Fire Nation was full of Indians and everyone's name was pronounced wrong except Katara. I think Katara was the only name that was pronounced right, and Zuko. I was reading about it. It got like 5 awards in the Golden Raspberries. It's the Emmys of horrible movies. There's some speculation there's going to be a movie on the 2nd season. No. They'll probably pronounce everything wrong again. Like Toph is going to be like Toph or something. Or they'll probably just change her name completely because it's not Asian sounding enough. Okay, and that's my rant on M. Night Shyamalan's The Last Airbender.